So buying a house is supposed to be, exciting, fun. You're buying it, but it is stressful. And I've seen a few stories over the years about people getting scammed, and typically it's like, oh, it's the rental scam, which is common, it's normal. Or they go in after they sign the papers and get the keys, and half the things that they said were going to be left with the house are gone. This is a different kind of scam. This is one that somebody that's, I hate to say smart, is doing it, but they're basically stealing your entire down payment. So, when you buy a house, you often get the bank info that you need in order to, send the down payment to. And it's a routing number, etc. It's just normal stuff. And unfortunately, it seems like that down payment's just never getting to who it needs to go to, which is not good, right? That's a lot of money. In some cases, you'd be talking about $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, etc. Well, that's what happened to this family. In fact, they sent their down payment to who they thought they should be sending it to, legitimate email, everything, and instead they lost $63,000. So how did it happen? Right? How does something like this happen? Your real estate agent, your mortgage company, they're like, what are you talking about? Well, it happened because the person that you're communicating with to send the money to was hacked. Their account was hacked, and they know just when to send the email to you with a routing number and account number. And those numbers aren't the banks, they're not the mortgage companies, they're somebody else's. So that email from the title companies provided the wire transfer information. Right here we can see she moved into the condo. I mean, it got to the point where she got the keys and moved into the condo. And the title company says, we never got your down payment. She's like, well, heck yeah, you did. I sent it to you. This is the scam. Emails are being hacked. They're sending the email to you that looks just like it should, with a different routing number, a different account number. And you're taking that information to your bank, you're sending the money and it never gets there. This is a problem, guys. So if you're buying a house, how do you prevent this from happening? Well, I would typically say, talk to your mortgage broker, talk to the title company. I would highly recommend that when you're doing this, in order to defeat this type of scam, you need to call them. I know. Tough to do that. It's hard to get on the phone nowadays. We're all so scared of that cell phone. I can't talk on it. Anxiety, which I'm not downplaying at all, but you're gonna have to power through your anxiety. Call up the title company and say, hey, I need to confirm the routing number and account number that you want me to send my down payment to. And if they push back at you and say, look, this is the most amount of money I'm going to be sending, $50,000 plus. So I need you guys to do that, to tell it to me over the phone and verify. And there you go. That's all you got to do. Now, let's read a little bit more of this. Whoever sent the email had access to all the necessary information, including the address, real estate agent's name, all the important dates, and how much down payment was for. Yeah, because they were hacked. They reported it to the police. They were able to get $34,000 back before it was finalized. However, the rest of that money may be gone for good. Yeah, it probably is. Here's the sad part. This is the one that made the news. How many other people have been scammed like this and they haven't recovered anything? So here's what they recommend you do. Verify the contact information directly. Don't just call the number or message or message the email in an email signature. This is a really good point, right? If they spoof the email to you and you call the number that's listed under the agent's name, they could be putting in their own cell phone number. So you call them up and they pretend to be that person and confirm it. So you need to utilize a different method of getting their contact information to do it. And here's the number one. Never send any money without first verifying the information directly with the person you intend to send it. Wow. They even say if you have to go to the office in person, do that. This is sad. This person worked multiple jobs. She's been saving up for years in order to buy this house, and she was scammed by some scumbag that has nothing better to do with their life. All they can do is hack into things and steal people's hard-earned money. That's what they do for a living. It's a great way to make your life worthwhile, So what are you guys going to do? Very simple. You're going to buy that house. You're going to verify the account number and the routing number with your agent on the phone or in person. You're not going to call the phone number on the email. You're going to double check it. And if they push back on you, just say, look, I just want to make sure it's correct and there's no typos. It'll be a nightmare to fix later on. That's all you got to do, guys. That's it. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a short one, but remember, you got to be safe. There's a lot of scams out there, and they're getting more and more complex. You don't want to lose your entire down payment because of a spoofed email. Anyhow, hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, money isn't hard. Appreciate you guys.